My name is Lisa, and I'm a part-time working mom at a local company. I live with my husband Joe and our daughter Madison. Today. Hey, Joe, something came for you in the mail.
Ah, maybe that's finally my coffee roasting set.
Roasting? What's that?
It's when you heat coffee beans to make them ready for drinking. It's kind of like a little dream I've always had.
Oh, that sounds fun.
A roasting set? You really should have told me first. I had no idea where to put it.
Sorry about that. As an apology, I'll treat you both to fresh, roasted coffee. Just gotta set this up on the stove. Alright, here we go.
Whoa, Dad, you look like a real craftsman.
I do, don't I?
Hey, Joe, there's a ton of little black specks coming off. What is all this?
Oh, that's just the coffee bean skins. They peel off during the roasting.
But Dad, they're all over the stove.
Yeah, that's what happens when you roast a lot of beans.
And it's all over the vent filter, too.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when the vent's running.
That's what happens? Seriously, Joe?
The skins that are still on fire are sticking to the vent.
Joe, what are you going to do if something catches fire?
Calm down. It's probably fine.
Our little family of 3 got along just like this. Then one day, Joe and I went out together into town.
Yeah, I think I'll stick to coffee beans roasted by the pros.
You know, I'll never forget that almost fire incident.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Huh, Lisa, is that you? It's been forever.
Oh, Hatsumi. Wow, it really has been a while.
Lisa, is this someone you know?
Wait, Lisa, is this your husband? Nice to meet you, I'm Hatsumi.
She's my childhood friend. Let me introduce you to my husband, Joe.
Nice to meet you. I had no idea Lisa had such a beautiful friend.
Oh, just because I'm cute doesn't mean you get to flirt with me, okay?
Haha, I'd never do that.
By chance, I ran into my childhood friend Hatsumi. We didn't want to just chat on the street, so we moved to a cafe. I'll have one of these parfaits, please.
Called it. I knew you'd go for the parfait, Lisa.
Was I that obvious?
Honestly, when I said we were just going to buy coffee beans, Lisa got all excited. It was pretty clear this was the real reason she wanted to come.
Haha, Lisa, you really haven't changed at all.
Haven't changed, huh? So, was she like this when you two used to hang out too?
Oh, totally. Like back in middle school.
Oh, no. Not that story. We had a great time talking, and Joe and Hatsumi hit it off, almost like old friends themselves. A while later.
Daddy's coming home late again tonight, huh?
It seems like he's really busy with work.
Oh, Daddy, he must be having a hard time.
I'm sorry if you're feeling lonely because of this.
No, it's okay. But I am a little worried about him.
You're so sweet, Madison. And yes, I am a bit worried too. Joe had been coming home late recently, as he'd been assigned a big project. One evening, Madison and I were both worried about him when... Oh, it's Joe calling. Hello? Are you okay? It's really late.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm not coming home tonight.
Not coming home. Are you staying near the office? Is work really that busy?
No, it's not that. Actually, I'm on a little escape with Hatsumi.
What? What did you just say?
I get that it's shocking. You never expected me to be with an old friend like her, right? But we're serious. Ever since that day, I can't stop thinking about Hatsumi.
Wait, what am I even hearing right now?
This must be what they call love at first sight. Meeting her that day was fate.
Fate? Are you telling me you're having an affair?
And Lisa. Hatsumi and I are having a child together. This is destiny too.
What? Are you saying you got Hatsumi pregnant? We have Madison. What on earth are you thinking?
Hee, it's too late to scream now, Lisa.
Hatsumi. How could you do this to my family?
I couldn't help it. We're drawn to each other in ways we can't control. So don't even think about winning Joe back. Sorry for stealing him, by the way.
That's the way it is, sorry. And hey, if you're that upset, come find us if you can.
Yeah, give it all you've got searching for us. It'll just make our bond burn hotter.
Are you kidding? Hey, wait, Joe. Joe and Hatsumi hung up on me abruptly that night, cutting off all contact and even blocking my calls. Time passed, and 2.5 years went by since that day. A call from an unknown number. Hello, who is this?
Lisa. Oh, thank goodness you finally answered. Why haven't you been picking up all this time?
Oh, sorry, you must have the wrong number. I'll just hang up now.
Wait. Please, hear me out. I need your help.
Help?
It's Hatsumi, don't get me wrong, she's a fantastic woman. She always showers me with praise, and I've been on cloud 9 every day.
Are you sure I shouldn't just hang up?
No. This isn't me bragging. She's all talk, you know? She's left every single chore and meal to me.
Oh, now that you mention it, Hatsumi was never any good at that kind of thing.
Exactly. It's not that she won't do it, she can't do it at all. But even that I could have looked past. But the constant string of other guys, it's out of control.
Well, that does sound.
I can't take it anymore. Mentally, physically, I'm at my breaking point. My savings are gone. Please, I'm begging you, help me out.
Joe called out of nowhere, spouting self-centered pleas. So, I responded. But wasn't it you who chose to run off on some escapade with Hatsumi?
Well, yes, but...
Exactly. So you understand, right? This is nothing but your own doing. I have no obligation to help you.
No, you do. We're still married, aren't we?
After you disappeared on your own, you've got the nerve to say that? Besides, Hatsumi has always been that kind of person. If you couldn't see it, that's on you.
Wah. You knew about her flings with other guys?
Of course. We were childhood friends, after all.
Then why didn't you warn me? If I'd known, I wouldn't have run off with her.
She was harmless as just a friend, so I didn't see a reason to warn you.
But you could have at least given me a heads up. I might have thought twice.
Honestly, do you think anything would have changed even if I had? It was fate, remember?
Don't mock me. It's your fault I'm in this mess.
Stop blaming me. I've told you, it's all your own doing. Do you even realize what you put me and Madison through? You should be grateful I haven't hung up on you yet.
All right, I get it. I'm sorry for everything I did. I apologize for all the trouble I caused. So please, forgive me, and help me out.
By the way, where are you right now?
Lisa, are you coming to pick me up?
No. I was just wondering, because the time has probably come.
Come for what?
As Joe questioned in confusion, a commotion erupted on the other end of the line.
All right, I finally caught you. You're not getting away this time.
Who is this? Stop. What that she's unbelievably strong.
Meet Mia, a top-notch detective.
Detective? Why is someone like that here?
So that you and Lisa can finalize the divorce and handle all the necessary compensation.
What? Are you a detective too?
This is Noah, a skilled attorney.
I'm top-notch in many areas, but Noah's only top-notch in one. Guess I win.
Sis, I keep telling you to quit messing around at work.
You two siblings have been tracking me down.
Not just you, we've also been looking for her.
Yes, she'll be paying damages as well. Trust me, you're going to pay. And you won't be escaping from Mia either.
Oh, Noah, you really know how to make things sound uncool.
Forget it. I don't have the money. I can't pay anything.
Oh, you'll pay. If I say you're paying, you will pay.
It's checkmate now that we've found you. Best do as we say.
Acting like you're some underworld enforcers. That doesn't scare me at all.
Oh, I'm glad you think of it as just an act. Maybe I'm finally getting the hang of controlling my aura.
Just some advice if you want to live a somewhat normal life, don't try running.
Who are these people?
It seemed like my request was about to be successfully completed, so I was ready to end the call, when suddenly...
Wait! Are you really going through with the divorce? If you do that, Madison will be heartbroken.
What are you talking about?
Oh, well, after disappearing for 2.5 years, you've got the nerve to say something like that.
Say whatever you want. I'm still Madison's father. She's been lonely without me around, hasn't she? If we get divorced, Madison will be miserable forever. Do you want that?
Are you seriously saying that?
I'm dead serious. I'm saying this for Madison's sake. If you're her parent, you'll understand how I feel.
From what mouth do you speak? Why don't you ask her directly?
Is Madison there?
The hello?
Madison. It's been a while, it's Daddy. Daddy. I'm so sorry I couldn't see you all this time. I know you must have felt lonely.
No, it's okay, really.
I see, Madison, you're so kind, but you don't have to pretend anymore.
Pretend?
Yeah, if you're lonely, it's okay to feel lonely. If you want to cry, cry as much as you want. From now on, Daddy will be here for you, whenever you need me.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can see Daddy anytime now. You won't have to feel lonely again, Madison. I'll hug you anytime you need. Let's live together again, like we used to.
Sorry, Daddy, but I don't want that.
Ah, that's a very reasonable response.
Why, Madison? I'm coming back home.
Joe, clearly shocked that his rejection wasn't going as he expected, looked dumbfounded as Madison responded.
Why should I? You just left us without a word.
I'm sorry, there were reasons I had, Madison.
That reasons. Being with some other woman. I was so lonely and shocked, you know? I'm never going to forgive you.
I'm really sorry. I know I've done wrong, but I truly regret it.
That's a lie. If you truly regretted it, why are you only calling now? And what I can never forgive you for is what you did to Mom. No matter how many times you apologize, I will never forgive you.
Are you calling me that? Don't be so formal. Come on, call me Dad again.
No, you're not my dad anymore. I'm going to live happily with Mom from now on.
What? Madison. Hey, Lisa, did you put these ideas in Madison's head? Messing with a pure child's mind, do you think I'm just going to let you get away with this?
What? Are you angry based on assumptions? I didn't put anything in her head. This is Madison's own feelings, what she's thinking and feeling, all on her own.
That's impossible. The kind Madison wouldn't treat me like this.
How long has it been since you last saw her? Madison has grown up, you know. Children are sensitive, they pick up on everything. She knows how absent you've been emotionally. She naturally started to dislike you after seeing how you treated her before.
Did she notice the affair?
I've been listening to this whining for a while now. You left your wife and kid for another woman. What were you thinking? That's not something a father should do.
And on top of that, you're messing around with a guy who plays around with women? That should have been clear to you. That's probably why you were able to be his partner in the first place, right? You're short-sighted, selfish. There's no redemption for you.
You're telling me this now, huh?
Regret it and repent all you want, but do it on your own time. We're divorcing, and you're definitely paying alimony and child support. I'll never forgive you for making Madison suffer.
You should get what you deserve for hurting me and Mom. Mia-chan, do it.
All right. How could I refuse such a sweet request from a cute kid? Now you're going to realize you'll never escape from me. If you don't do what you're told, the last thing you'll see is me really losing my temper.
God, are you serious?
If you doubt it, you can always test it out. But I wouldn't recommend it. Now, as for what you owe, we're talking about all your living expenses and more. In other words, it's a pretty large sum. I don't think you'll be living a normal life after this.
You'll regret it, but it'll be too late. Bye-bye, old man.
Damn it! How did things turn out like this?
Joe and Hatsumi were taken by Mia and Noah to sign a legal agreement that pushed the limits regarding their financial obligations. I then successfully divorced Joe and gained full custody of Madison. With Noah's assistance, I filed for alimony from both of them and child support from Joe. As Noah had predicted, the amount was substantial. Unable to afford it with their limited savings, Joe and Hatsumi attempted to escape on a boat. However, when they reached a point of no return, Mia appeared from the sea. They were quickly caught and forced to borrow money from Mia's associates to cover their debts. Thus, Joe and Hatsumi found themselves deep in debt and confined to a rundown shack where they were forced to work long hours doing hard labor every day. Meanwhile, Madison and I.
So, this is the cafe Lisa recommended. There sure are a lot of women customers. It's making me a little nervous.
Sorry, Noah, I know you're not exactly at ease here.
It's fine. If you're intimidated by this, you'll never make it in court.
True, but this isn't a courtroom.
Hey, Madison wants this kid's plate.
Oh right, Madison. You should order quickly. I'll go with this unbelievable parfait.
That name sounds kind of ominous. Wait, is this one of those massive parfaits?
Mia, just as I thought, you're quite the parfait enthusiast.
Looks like you know me too well, Lisa. I knew you wouldn't choose a place that doesn't serve parfaits in a giant mug.
A parfait in a mug. Well, it really is all in a mug.
Whoa, that's weird.
All right, let's all dive into this unbelievable parfait experience.
Haha, sounds good. I haven't gone all out like this in ages.
What about my kid's plate?
Don't worry, we'll just order what we want.
Since then, we've continued to meet up for meals together from time to time. There's nothing particularly special about it, but it seems we just get along well, and naturally, we started looking for days when the four of us could gather. Today, we're at a cafe I've been wanting to visit. Though it's called a cafe, they also serve a variety of meals, making it a place you can come to when you just want a quick parfait or something light, without needing to choose the right company. The parfait that was brought to us was delicious, and Mia and I quickly finished it off. I was a bit disappointed when Noah stopped me from getting a second one, but I thought that someday, we'd all come back together for another visit. For now, we enjoyed our lively lunch. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.